Good morning, everyone. My name is Sebastian Stoneham, and I'm currently living in my 1985 Volkswagen Vanagon in northwest Wyoming while I'm working a full-time job. I work 4 days a week, and they're 10-hour shifts. My shift starts at 5 a.m. and goes to 3:30 p.m. Saturday through Tuesday. Sometimes I'll swap my shifts so I could have the day off and go hiking or something with friends, or I'll just work my normal schedule. I've searched high and low for the perfect nomadic remote jobs where I could work on my computer 24/7 and travel around full time, but those are a lot harder to come by than you would think. I've tried seasonal work in and around national parks, and the reality of that is those jobs don't pay a lot at all. And for someone that's living in their van to save up and live as frugal as possible while working a job at the same time, I needed something that pays a little bit better. So that's why I'm working a full-time job throughout the summer, and I actually worked here last winter as well. Even though it gets freaking cold in northwest Wyoming and there's a lot of snow, these summer months definitely make it worth it. It's currently peak season in this tourist town, and I don't get a lot of breaks at work, so I clocked out for lunch, and in the meantime, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, A Coolie. A Coolie is known for developing innovative outdoor appliances like their portable fans. This one is the Aero Pro. It's a high-speed portable fan. As much as I like just the singular fan, that's not all A Coolie has to offer. They also have this entire camper kit. The camper kit's innovative modular system allows you to combine multiple tools into a single compact unit. The robust 25.9 watt-hour battery is designed to last for a very long time. It's compact, portable, and ensures you're prepared for whatever nature throws at you. This battery pack has like 10 or 15 little attachments for it, including fans, lights, and there's even a shower in here. It's pretty insane. There's magnets around this ring, and it clicks into place really nicely. And it seems like every attachment for this thing has a few extra attachments for it as well. Like this, I want to try blowing up my paddleboard with, and it saves me a lot of time. This is now a portable electric lighter. Now it's a personal alarm. This thing is pretty loud. There's a few different light attachments for this. I think this one is my favorite because you can adjust the light itself. One of the most terrifying objects in this camper kit is a ceiling fan. You can hang this up in your tent or in your camper van and keep the air flowing. I'll leave a link in the description so you could go check out the camper kit and other A Coolie products for yourself. Alright, back to the video. After 10 grueling hours at work, I'm headed into town now to run some errands. I'm headed to the Jackson laundromat to get some laundry done. And then after that, I'll head out to camp because I'm absolutely exhausted from working a 10-hour shift today. I was living in the van before I got to Jackson, Wyoming, and when I got here, I immediately got a job at the resort, the main resort that's in town, and I worked there for about a month. It was towards the tail end of the summer season of last year, and once that ended, I ended up getting a job recommendation to the airport, so I've been working there ever since, and it's been good. It's been pretty straightforward and just an overall easy job, so I like doing that. It's an easy way to make money. Overtime is there when I need it, and I could save up for the next adventure. I managed to get my laundry done, and now I'm headed out to camp, and I'm gonna be hanging out with a couple friends of mine that are also living in their van full time and working here for the summer.
Yo.
Hey man,
Way too much.
How much do you pay for rent in Jackson, Wyoming?
I don't know, man.
No, honestly, their van build is pretty sick, and it's working out for them. So I think we're gonna pack up and drive a little further down the road so we can get one of these legendary camp spots we keep hearing about. Man, it's getting kind of chilly in here now. Well, I just hung out with my friends out there and we ended up talking for a couple hours, and before I drove out here, I went and stopped and got a burrito because I didn't feel like cooking after working 10 hours. We're out here now, camped out at a really cool spot, one of my favorite areas in this whole Teton wilderness area, because it's not on iOverlander and it will never be on iOverlander, because the spots that are publicized like that just get completely filled up with the amount of tourists that come in this area. I can always find somewhere to camp out around here, which is great when I'm living in my van every single day. Anyway guys, I'm glad we got to hang out, and I was able to show you my routine throughout the day. Pretty much just wake up, make coffee, go to work. I got my laundry done, so when I'm going in my days off, I could not worry about any of the errands that I have to do. I still have to go and get groceries tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to be driving to Utah to do a couple little projects on the van. Hopefully be able to finish out this high top build out. I've got a burlap sack up there. I ended up picking that up from a coffee shop in Salt Lake. So I'm gonna go back there because they have a bunch of free burlap sacks there. And I might wrap some pieces of plywood and make a whole cabinet right here, but with these burlap sacks. That's kind of the idea I had with that. I'm also gonna be coming up with some ideas to fill these seams and whatnot and try and make it look as best as possible, but I'm not too sure yet. Also with the back there, I want to keep these lights exposed, but I also need somewhere to put my stuff, so the wall might come further up than I want it to, but I'm not sure. I'll play around with some ideas and see how it looks and see how I feel about it, and might do a little shelf, replace this shelf here as well, but I'm not sure. Let's see how much time I have down there this time and see how many projects I get done. And don't forget to go check out a Coolie. The link is in the description below, and I genuinely like these products. They're well made. This thing has some weight to it. This battery pack is pretty cool. You can also charge your phone, and you have a whole bunch of light attachments, which I want to be using for the lighting in my videos to try and up my game with that as well. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in a couple days.